Prevention channel. So today we are going to see the third miasm, that is the syphilis from the chronic diseases by Hahnemann. So let's begin. Syphilis. It is a venereal chronic miasm primarily manifested as venereal chancre on genitals developed after an impure caution. Development of the syphilis. After 3 weeks of exposure, there are no constitutional symptoms while the disease is trying to take a hold on the system. Then the vital energy tries to expel the poison by forming chancre on body surface, usually genital organs. Now, manifestations of syphilitic miasm. There are two types of manifestations: primary manifestations and secondary manifestations. Primary manifestations of syphilis. Appearance of venereal chancre, usually between 7th and 14th day on genitals. First, it appears like little pustule. This pustule changes into impure ulcer with raised borders and stinging pains. These ulcers are also called as jagged ulcers or punched out ulcer. Secondary manifestations of syphilis. Destruction of the chancre by means of corroding, cauterizing and desiccating substances leads to the nature tries to compel the organism to replace the destroyed chancre, which is the first substitute or internal venereal malady, by more painful substitute, that is the bubo. Therefore, there is an appearance of bubo which hasn't suppuration. Driving out or removing out this bubo through the injurious treatment of allopathic or any other treatment, the condition becomes more worsened and destroys the internal organs of the man. We are going to see the symptoms of secondary manifestations of syphilis. First, at mental symptoms. Destruction is keyword, both mentally and physical level. These people take pleasure and pride in destruction. Suicidal and homicidal tendencies. Pessimistic thoughts. Example, when a child is born, which is a very joyful situation, they think, why this child come in this world? He has nothing but hardships and sufferings for his entire life. Dull, slow, fixed ideas, stubborn, low understanding. Depressed people likes to be alone, give up attitude, which leads to suicidal tendencies. Restlessness, which is aggravated at bedtime or at night, which causes them, drives them out of the bed. Envious and immaturity were destructively religious, that is, use black magic to destroy someone's explosive anger. Now, symptoms at physical level. Destruction is seen at almost every parts and organs. Congenital abnormalities like cleft palate, cleft lip, ASD, VSD, etc. Headache at the base of brain or back of head with extreme weakness. Headache which is aggravated at night. Riding, mental or physical exertion, heat, ameliorated by motion and cold application. Children, frontalis remains open for a longer period after birth. Enlarged head, marasmus is seen, sensitive to change of weather, colds and coryza, teeth decay during dentition. Urinary symptoms are there are fibrous changes in kidney. Fifth, eyes, ulceration of the cornea. Mouth, metallic taste in the mouth. Skin, ulcers, pustular eruptions that do not itch. Varicose ulcers, slow healing of wounds. You can also write that ulcers look like jagged ulcers or punched out ulcers. Eighth, extremities, deformity of bones, periosteal pains and rickets. Blood, destruction of RBCs leading to anemia, gangrene and necrosis. The general modalities of syphilis, you can write similar which was mentioned in the head, that is aggravation at night, riding, mental and physical exertion, heat, and amelioration by motion and cold application. So here we complete about the syphilitic miasm. Thank you for watching.